Now there is a video trending in the streets of social media of the Nio CEO giving like appointments or job offers to students who performed well coming from their college formula competition which took place in China, which is something that is massive because I mean these students are able to build cars already. These cars that they were raising, they built themselves, and knowing that Nio, it's already strategic, making sure that they give offers to these students that are doing the most. I think it's quite strategic for Nio looking in the long term, right? Because Nio is making sure that the talent, they get hold of the talent and they bring them home, which is a very, very big investment for Nio as a company. Who knows, they might make sure that the tuition fees and everything they need as they finish off their studies, they pay for them completely, which is something that is amazing because like I said, this in the future will benefit Nio. I mean, have a look at this video. You will notice that the students are very, very excited, and this is the group of students that took the top position during that competition. And to see that Nio already giving offers to those students, I think this is bullish onto Nio. So those that might think that, or that might still be hesitant about Nio's future, you need to think about this. These are some of the things that tell you that the future looks bright for Nio. Regardless of what might happen, 50, 100 years, Nio might be fine because they are already taking students, or they are taking college students, making sure that they also equip them and help them bring more change or grow Nio to a better company, to a more better company, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, what better way than to invest into students, man? Because students are the future. They are studying to be future leaders, which is very strategic. Seeing the Nio CEO already giving out offers to those students in various colleges in China. So I'm happy about this, man. I'm excited. When I saw this, I know that to some investors it was not making sense why videos like this some of the investors are liking. Well, it's because of that. It's because of the future looks secured for Nio, because of this kind of students who are doing the most out there. I mean, what better way, man, to invest in your company than to also making sure that you have a couple of youngsters who are still in college, bring them in the company whilst they're still fresh, to bring change, to make change onto a company like Nio. This to investors is massive, it's bullish, and I must say, yeah, it just makes me want to load the boat because, like I said, this simply means that Nio's future is secured because Nio is already going there, offering offers to students in colleges, or offering offers students who are doing the most in this fast growing car industry space. So this is great because not only is Nio just doing partnerships with other institutions or the Chinese government, but they are also making sure that they bring in young talent into the company, which this is massive. This is good. The big institutions and the government will bring in money, but this young talent will bring in new ideas into the company, which is how the Nio will continue innovating. Nio will continue growing, which, like I said, as investors, this is amazing. This is great to see Nio already also doing this initiative, making sure that the future is secured, making sure that Nio in the future continues doing very well, which is massive, which is bullish to the new investors. Otherwise, tell me what you think about this. I think personally, like I said, this is bullish, and it shows you that when we are investing onto Nio as investors, we must not just think about short term. When Nio gets to $66, you're selling everything, but you might also think what when Nio could be maybe in the next 30 years, because the growth, it looks like it will still be there based on what we are seeing Nio, or based on the decisions that Nio is taking right now. I mean, this one for students, it shows you that in the next like 40, 30, 50 years, Nio will still be standing, which is amazing, which is incredible. And like I said, it just encourages us as investors to, even when we are to trim our holdings, maybe when we get to the target that we want, we need to always have at the back of our minds the kind of a potential that lies within this Nio stock. I've said it before, I'll say it again, to say that if the kind of technology that we are seeing onto Nio cars right now, it's this amazing. Imagine the kind of technology that Nio will be deploying in the next 5 to 10 years, in the next 20 to 30 years. It will just be out of this world, and therefore, as an investor like you and me, we need to think about that, because that will make us to always have something, or to always probably own a couple of Nio shares, even if when we get to our target and we trim, we take the money, we use it for whatever we want to use, grow our other businesses. But you know that with Nio, personally, I don't think I can sell everything. Even if they say maybe Nio gets to $300 in the next 5 years, I'm just saying I won't sell everything. I don't think so, because I believe that the future for Nio, it's just so massive, man. It's out of this world, because Nio is a company that continues showing the innovation, the technology, and building quality cars, which that, what better way than to last way longer, or much longer than doing that. This is just incredible seeing this coming from Nio, which is why I will remain long, I will remain strong onto this Nio stock. So yeah, man, do your own DD. I mean, it's always good that some of these fundamentals as that I give you on a day-to-day here, you always remember them before maybe you make any decision, whether it's to buy, increase your holdings, or even sell your holdings. You need to get to remind yourself about these fundamentals, these latest developments that I give you on a day-to-day, because sometimes you can make mistakes and sell Nio way sooner, which at the end of the day you'll end up regretting, or at a later stage you'll end up regretting, which that we don't want to see. So do your own DD, man. Don't forget to hit that likes button, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me, and God bless you all.